Hello, in this video I'm going to show how to build OCCT on Windows using nothing but Visual Studio Code and the MSYS environment with the tools it provides. Before we can begin, there are a total of 4 prerequisites that you will need to get. They are Visual Studio Code, the MSYS environment, and also a cloned copy of the OCCT repository and the third party's package for it. Walking you through how to install each of them is a little beyond the scope of this video, but I can at least tell where to download each of them. So Visual Studio Code can be downloaded at code.visualstudio.com. MSYS can be downloaded from msys2.org, and they have installation instructions right on the main page of this website with the download link and everything. The only thing I'd like to point out here is that it's best if you accept the default installation location that it suggests. In that case, the tools within the environment will be able to be detected in Visual Studio Code. More on that later. OCCT can be cloned from the official OCCT repository on GitHub right here. And as for the third-party dependencies, they can be either downloaded from one of the releases. They are usually uploaded with all minor releases here, like for example right here, or they can be obtained from dev.opencascade.org under resources, download, right here. I already have all these things prepared, so we can proceed to the next step. And next we want to install our build tools and CMake using the command pacman-S, and we want all these packages. Right here. And we can press enter to just install all of them. And enter again to agree. This may take a little while, so I'll be back when it's ready. And it is done. Now to confirm that we have everything we need, that everything is installed, we can try running gcc -- version. And if it shows us a version and not an error, that means it's installed. We can do the same for G++ and for CMake. There we go. Okay, now we can open our VSCode and go to extensions and install the CMake Tools extension. This one right here. And it is installed. And we also recommend picking up the C++ extension pack. Strictly speaking, it is not necessary just for building, but this is a C++ project, so you're going to need something like that anyway. And now we can go and finally try opening our cloned repository. Mine is right here. Select folder. And looks like the C++ extension did find our tools from the USRT environment, thanks to MSYS being installed in the default location. Let's choose that. And it's still complaining that it does not have a valid CMake executable, because this right here is not a CMake distribution. This is just an extension for VSCode, and you still need some sort of CMake installation on your system in order for it to work. Fortunately, we did install one during the previous step, so let's go to the CMake extension settings and specify the path to it. And the field we'll need to edit is right here, cmake.path. My CMake is in this location, MSYS USRT, and so should be yours if you installed MSYS in the default location. And so right after editing this, it's going to try to check the tools that we have installed. And by the way, all those tools were found thanks to these compiler search directories being pre-filled with the default location of MSYS. In case yours is installed in a different location, you will need to add an item here and specify where else it should look. But now we can go to our CMake extension again, to project outline, and attempt to configure the project by clicking this icon right here. And the first attempt is going to fail because we have not specified any third-party dependencies where they are located, and maybe something else. So let's go to the three dots menu in the project outline right here and go to edit CMake cache. For now, the only parameter we need to specify here is this right here, third-party dir. I've extracted mine to this directory here. And as soon as we save this, it should attempt to start reconfiguring automatically. So let's see if that works now. This may take a bit. Okay, it is now done configuring the project. So there's still nothing here, but well, there are some things here. I think if I close this and reopen the CMake cache, we should see that everything now has been discovered, and we should be able to build it just like this without configuring anything, modifying any other configuration here. So let's try doing just that by clicking this icon here, build all projects. And just like that, it has started to build our project. This build is going to take a while. I think I'm not going to wait for it to finish, but it should succeed. I hope this video was useful, and I will see you next time. Thank you. Take care.